W.H.A.M. WHAM Radio presents WHAM Radio Season 4, Episode 5, Panic at the Disco. An episode of The Scary Door, starring Josh Dowd as Lemur and Rocky, Kelly Borden as Fauna, Blaze Langless as Pixie Possum, and Mike Alfrey as Chuck Wood. Written, directed, edited, and produced by Josh Dowd. We are adjusting the signal to your listening device. Please stand by.
99.9 W.H.A.M. WHAM Radio. Your hits from yesterday to today. And don't forget, we'll be at the honky tonk tonight as they converted the place into a disco ring. So, what's disco, you say? Doesn't even matter. Everybody in town is gonna be there in honor of being disco night. I'm signing off right here, right now to go get ready. Here's non-stop commercial-free rock for the rest of the night. Brought to you by Skinny Pop Popcorn, Pop a Skinny in your mouth, and Finger Blast, the finger-flavored chip that's fun to blast in the dip. Only here on WHAM WHAM Radio.
Lemur got up and headed out the studio and gathered his things. As he walked through the door, out of the building, and up to his car, he would get inside and turn it on. He opened up his glove box and reached for a breath mint. He ate it and checked his hair. He put the car in drive and headed off to disco night as he talked to himself.
My hair looks good. My breath's okay. I look great. Totally gonna find a special lady tonight. Yeah. Oh, yes, it's ladies' night, and it feels so right. Oh, yes, it's ladies' night. Oh, what a night.
Across town, Pixie, Fauna, and Rocky got inside of Fauna's car and headed to the honky tonk for disco night. It would be nothing but a night of fun, of roller skating, and disco music.
Woo! I've been waiting for this night all week long. I'm so happy that you persuaded the owner of the honky tonk to allow us to do this. What you say is persuasion, I say it's charm. Hey babe, you hired the DJ for tonight, right?
Yup, everything's all good and set up, and actually looks amazing. I found a DJ out of the Yellow Pages.
Yellow Pages? What are those? It's a giant book of useless information about phone numbers.
Yup, the guy I hired is also a wizard. Ooh, so cool. I wish I was a wizard.
Why do you say that?
Well, because he's been doing this since like the 1970s. Anybody that old has to be a wizard. And it said I could book him as a DJ or a wizard in his ad.
Hey, maybe disco holds the key to immortality.
No, that ain't it. Disco's dead, Fauna. I don't even know what we're doing here.
Disco isn't dead? Why would you say that? Where did you hear that? You're going to jinx us, you know.
Okay, fine. Pull over, and I'll go knock on some wood.
Just use the little bit you got inside your pants. Burn!
What? I don't get it. I didn't even hear what she said.
If you're looking for some wood to knock on, just use the little bit you got in your pants. Burn! Burn! You cracked me up.
Rocky reached into his pants and pulled out a little piece of wood and a knife.
Okay, I knocked on my wood. Good idea, Pixie.
Wait, how did Rocky just pull his wood out? Rocky, put your Peter Parker away. Pixie don't want to see that.
But Fauna, look, it's a real piece of wood. You know, I whittle in my spare time.
Rocky held up the little piece of wood and his whittling knife so Fauna could see it in her rearview mirror.
Why do you have wood in your pants?
The question should be, why don't I have a piece of wood in my pants? Duh. Piece of wood is for whittling. I wanted to make you something special. Look, I even got this cool knife.
Aw, babe, you're the best. I can't wait to see what you make me. But put that thing away. We're about to pull up to the honky tonk.
Fauna pulled into the parking lot and parked the car. Rocky, Pixie, and Fauna would exit the vehicle and are waiting outside the venue for Lemur to show up.
Where could he be? I think he's gonna flake, like Tommy did. Oh yeah, what's his excuse for not coming tonight? That he didn't feel good. As if.
Those clever bastards. I should have given an excuse to get out of this.
What did you say, babe?
I said those poor bastards. I would never give some lame excuse to get out of this. What's important to you, Fauna, is important to me.
And that's why you're my Ruru.
I know, Feifei. Phew, almost stuck a bullet.
Hey, what's going on, everybody? Are you guys ready to boogie down all night long?
Hell to the yeah.
Hey, Pixie, where's Tommy?
Not feeling well.
Well, he's gonna miss out on a fun time. Total lean on his part.
Are we still doing that? Saying lame is lame?
Yup, of course. We're trendsetters. You wait and see. It will catch on.
All four of them walked inside the honky-tonk. They were mesmerized at how epic everything looked. There was disco balls shining and reflective lights of different colors flashing all over the place. It was groovy.
I'm gonna set up the table and just let everyone take whatever they want. Good call. Rocky and I are gonna go out and hit the dance floor.
Hey, Pixie, do you need a paw?
Nah, I'm good, Bird Dog. But thanks, though.
All right, I offered. Hey, wait up, you two.
Fauna ripped Rocky out into the dance floor and they began to roller skate around
Huh!
with all the other animals. Pixie watched the crowd and said to herself,
Wow, it's almost hypnotic to watch them all. It's like a whirlpool of animals skating in sync and in harmony.
I know, right? Pretty cool. Takes a specific DJ to know how to do all that. Hey, cutie, can I get a WHAM shirt?
Sure, help yourself. Everything on the table is free. We only ask that you take one of everything. No doubles. And please save some for others if possible.
she pointed to a sign that was left on the table that read exactly what she said.
Ah, gotcha. That's cool. Respect. Are you guys ready to get down and boogie till you die?
Of course! Isn't that what tonight's all about?
You would be surprised what disco music can do.
As he left, he walked away back to his booth and started to set up different records to play. Pixie would join her friends in roller skating to the disco music.
Woo! This is so much fun, Rocky! Come on, let's twirl!
I just got dizzy hearing you say that.
Fauna grabbed Rocky by his paws with her hooves and they spun in a circle. Again, and again.
I don't like twirling. I'm starting to feel dizzy, and my feet are hurting.
We just started a half hour ago, and there's still like 4 hours left to go. Are you even having fun?
Do you really gotta ask that? I always have fun when I'm with you, babe. But I'm small and not used to this much physical activity.
Here, take the keys and go outside, and get adjusted and come back ready to have fun.
But I didn't bring anything to smoke.
When you get out to the car, look inside the ashtray. You'll see 2 joints. Smoke one, I'm gonna find Pixie. I don't want to see you for a half hour, and you better be stoned when you come back.
Fauna skated off into the crowd, and Rocky talked to himself as he worked his way through the crowd of skaters and outside to smoke.
I don't even know how I got so lucky or who I gotta thank, but I'm so happy to have Fauna in my life. She's the best thing to happen to me since that epic holographic card that I pulled out of my Pocket Man booster pack.
We see a fadeaway memory of Rocky getting his special card out of a booster pack. He said,
Let's see who I got. Box, dog, trainer, energy, lean. Oh my god, the Holy Grail. It's the Zard of Char. Hurry up, where's my card sleeve? I need to get this bad boy in a sleeve now.
He scurried around the room and found a card sleeve, and he would put the Holy Grail of a card inside of its protector. He would put it high up on a shelf, out of the reach of everyone. He then got on the floor and began to worship it.
I am not worthy, Zard of Char.
Lemur walked into the room and called Rocky.
Hey, Rock, did you know if you fart in a pillow, you can give someone pink eye? Rock, why are you on the floor?
We are not worthy, Zard of Char.
Zard of Char?
When he noticed what was going on, he would fall to the ground next to Rocky and start chanting with him.
We're not worthy, Zard of Char.
We returned back to reality with Rocky getting inside of the car, lighting up a joint, and getting adjusted. Stoned? Baked. Yeah, baked. You know what I'm talking about. Back inside the honky-tonk, Lemur sat down for a break and watched everyone having fun skating around when he noticed all the cute girls all over.
Oh my Bugs Bunny, look at all these cuties all over. Any one of them could be my right one. Fuck, why am I so nervous? Well, because talking to women is hard. I mean, it's hard enough when they're your friend, but I have no clue what to talk about when I know nothing about them. It sucks when you got nothing to relate to. Alright, let's just take it one step at a time. I don't know. Stop talking to yourself and just go for it, Lean. Your motivation is that you don't want to be alone forever, right? Right. And when you're right, you're right.
Lemur went to get up off the bench and skate away into the crowd when a random animal right next to him, a custodian, would grab his arm and start talking to him and say,
Hey, be careful, bud. You don't want to end up like that guy.
I will never be that guy. Animals, remember me.
Okay, but just watch.
Alright, what am I watching? And who are you?
Just somebody that's trying to help. Hey, you! Pick up your trash off the floor.
No, do your job.
The janitor went over and picked up the trash and threw it away because the jackass was ignorant. As this happened, Lemur would take his eyes off the individual that the janitor told him to watch. When he did this, the individual would vanish into thin air. The janitor walked back over to Lemur and asked him,
So, did you see it?
What? You do your job? Congratulations! Good job! Bravo! Bravo!
No, you smelly moose.
Hey, you work alone?
The guy I told you to watch. Did you see? He discoed so hard that he just, evaporated into thin air. That's all I'm trying to tell you. If you're gonna disco, be careful out there. Do it in moderation.
The janitor went and winked at Lemur.
I got other animals to warn.
The janitor would get up off the bench and skate away and do a backflip into the shadows, all while sweeping his broom.
What the hell did I just see? You know, I don't know how I find these weirdos in life, or how they find me. It's like, am I wearing a sign or something? Huh?
Lemur checked all around on his clothing, but there would be no sign. He hopped up and went and skated into the rink. He would go around a few times before he locked eyes with a pretty girl and skated up to her and said,
Hey, how you doing? My name's Lemur.
Ew, no, I'm not interested in an old guy with a bald spot.
Ooh, ouch. I guess that's okay. I'm not interested in a shallow bitch who doesn't even know how to skate.
Lemur pulled out a coin out of his pocket and threw it in front of her so the mean girl would trip and fall down. A crowd of people around them would see it and laugh. As the angry girl got up, she would pocket it Lemur's coin. Lemur would lock eyes with another chick and quickly skate up to her and try again. But this time, he came up and would skate backwards, hiding his bald spot.
Hey, cutie, how's it going tonight? My name's Lemur. What's yours?
I'm sorry, hun, but you don't look like someone I would date. Sorry.
The cute girl would pull herself away from Lemur and skate on.
Aw, come on. What's a lemur gotta do to get a pretty girl to skate with around here? Whip it out?
Do it! Come on, you won't. No balls, you neutered bastard.
Lemur reached into his pants and whipped out his cock. While skating around, a group of older women that could only be described as moms skating around together would see it. 3 of them would faint, and 1 of them would lose control and crash into the barrier on the side of the skating rink, screaming in horror.
Oh my god! Holy cow, that's huge!
Ew, what the heck?
Why is it so fuzzy?
Lemur was scared and embarrassed and tried to skate away, but it's pretty hard to do that with pants around your ankles. He would quickly fall down and the crowd would laugh at him like they did the woman who tripped. Ironic justice. He reached down around his ankles and would pull his pants up and would run outside screaming and get into his car and hide. At the same time, Rocky had just gotten out of the car and was walking inside and watched Lemur run away to the safety of his car screaming. He talked to himself as he walked through the doors.
Hey, Leem, where you going? Leem? Leem dog? Fucking Lemur. That guy's nuts. I wonder where Fauna is. She has money. Now that I'm super stoned, I'm hungry. I knew I should have brought at least a pocket dog with me.
Are you talking to yourself?
Yeah. I'm stoned and need expert advice.
Oh yeah? On what? How not to get controlled by the pet population? Because that's really what's going on here.
Huh? I just wanted nachos. Ooh, with extra cheese? Yeah, that's what I want. Wait, what?
Yes! Every time there is a roller disco, it's really a setup by DJ Death to help control the pet population. You never knew this?
Wait a minute. So, to help control the pet population, you have animals go out and have a good time listening to disco?
Exactly. Not me. DJ Death controls the pet population. Oh my. I can sense another. Look at that girl over there, shaking her hips really fast, pulling her finger in and out of her belt and then up to the sky. She's really into the beat of the music.
Yeah, bird dog, she's discoing hard.
All of a sudden, out of nowhere, the chick would vanish into thin air.
See? You see that? That's what happens when you get down too hard. I'm just letting you know. I've been telling all the animals here, but no one seems to be listening. It's cool to get down, but do it in moderation. You dig?
Yeah, I dig. Many holes inside a lemur's yard. That's where I bury most of my valuables.
Ugh.
The janitor began to shake his head in disgust and walked away and said to himself,
It's like I'm talking to a fucking tree.
Rocky would forget that he wanted nachos because he would finally find Fauna and Pixie out skating in the ring.
All aboard! Oh wait,
Wrong song, kid. I want everybody to get in a straight line and form the love train.
hey Fauna, I can't believe I finally found you. There's just so many animals around here.
Come on, get in line. Hey, you over there, let's go. Everybody, move on down the train.
You'll never guess what I need.
Hey, babe, let me guess. You need food?
Yup. Damn, you're scary on the ball tonight.
It must be the leftover superpowers from the previous episode.
Son of a bitch. Rub it in, why don't ya? Pixie told me that you told her that I died instantly.
Pixie! What? I can't lie, it's one of my powers. Now come on, let's get off this love train and get some food and find Lemur.
Last time I saw Lemur, he was running outside, screaming. I have no idea why.
Yeah, my hooves are barking. I think I'm just about ready to call it in for a night after we eat.
Fauna, Rocky, and Pixie would go over to the food stand and order some grub. What they didn't realize is that behind them, animals were now disappearing left and right from doing the love train.
Ah, yes, that special time of night where I get to feast on all the souls getting down. They'll boogie so hard till they die and I can eat. It's a win-win for everyone. That's right, the animals all over the world. Join hands, boogie down, and do the love train. I'm up to 88%. Just a few more souls and I'll be set for another century.
Fauna and Pixie would turn around with the food in their paws and immediately drop it onto the floor. They looked all around and realized that animals were vanishing all over. Rocky would dive at the falling food and scarf it up as it fell in the air, and it would never even touch the floor.
Oh, come on, we can't go anywhere or do anything nice anymore without something stupid happening.
This time, I didn't do it.
I bet it was Lemur exposing himself. Stop! No. Oh, shit. You could be right.
Wait, what did I miss?
You had to be there. It was funny and messed up all at the same time. Hey, didn't Rocky hire the DJ?
Yeah, out of the yellow pages.
Yep, Rocky did it.
Hey, what exactly did I do?
You hired DJ Death for a disco party.
Yeah, I did. And look, he's been killing it.
Literally killing it. Look around, Rocky. DJ Death collects souls so he can live forever. Really? I thought he eats the souls he collects. And the only way to get a hold of him is the yellow pages. Which is why they were banned so long ago. I should have known something was up when you said how you got the DJ.
Well, come on. I'm scared. I don't want to disappear. Let's skip it a boppity boo out of here.
All three of them would make it to the door and start pulling on it, but it would be locked. They could see Lemur sitting in the car in the parking lot. They started to wave their arms at him, trying to get his attention. But he was lost inside of his own little world of embarrassment and didn't see them. DJ Death appeared right behind them and said,
Where do you think you're going? I'm at 99% and there's nobody left. Your souls will be mine. Get ready to boogie down.
Screw this. You leave my Fauna and Pixie alone. If you want someone, you take me.
Okay.
DJ Death leaped towards Rocky. Fauna would scream in horror, and Rocky would too. Out of the corner of Rocky's eye, he would see the door open and somebody would begin to emerge. Rocky quickly grabbed the mysterious figure and threw them in front of the DJ, so they would devour them instead of him. It happened so fast that nobody realized who it was, but it would be the custodian.
Now that I've had my meal for the century, it's time I focus on dessert.
DJ Death walked towards Rocky, Fauna, and Pixie as they backed up against the door. Out of nowhere, a banging and crashing sound would be heard.
Pixie! Rock! Fauna! Hurry! Climb through the shattered door! Let's go!
Ew, it's so creepy!
Go, Fauna, go, Fauna, go, go, go!
Fauna and Pixie would make it out, but Rocky's stubby tail would get grabbed by DJ Death, and he would start to pull him back.
You I want the most. I always get dead Rickies in hell, but to have a fresh one is a delicacy.
Guys, help! He's got my stubby tail!
There's only one thing that can beat this asshole, and that's country music.
Jugwood pulled out his cell phone and started cranking up country music.
This hillbilly garbage is making my ears bleed.
DJ Death would let go of Rocky and cover his ears. Lemur watched Pixie, Fauna, and Rocky all run through the safety of the parking lot and get into Fauna's car and peel away. When he looked at the honky-tonk, it would start glowing a bright white light from the inside, and Lemur would start his car up. Jugwood would run over to Lemur's car and say,
Lemur! You gotta get out of here, bird dog! This place is gonna blow!
Huh? What's going on? What am I, chopped liver over here? Nobody tells me anything.
Lemur, this place is going to implode! DJ Death took your disco night and turned it into a feast!
Huh? What? A feast?
I'll explain later. Just get out of here and get home where it's safe.
Chuck Wood hopped into Lemur's car and they would pull away from the venue quickly. Lemur looked all over in the rearview mirror of the honky tonk and a bright light would fade away. But then out of nowhere, the light would get bigger and started to expand outwards, following Lemur and Chuck Wood in their vehicle. Lemur would come to a red light and burn right through it and turn the corner and make his car go as fast as he could. He would successfully outrun the blast.
Phew, that was close.
Lemur looked again in his rearview mirror and realized he was not safe just yet. He saw that the light was continuing to chase him, and he accelerated his car to the fastest it could go.
Hurry up, Liam. Go faster.
I'm going as fast as the stupid Honda Civic will go.
Come on, you Japanese piece of shit.
The light from DJ Death was starting to catch up with them. He took his claw from his paw and slammed it down to the pedal of the metal and talked to his car real quickly.
Come on, Black Cat. You can do this, baby. Just a little faster.
Lemur would quickly turn and make a left and flee down the street and finally escape.
You haven't seen the last of DJ Death.
Moments later, he would pull into his driveway and meet everybody else there. He got out of his car screaming.
So does anyone want to tell me what the fuck just happened?
What do you mean, Bird Dog? You were just there. You know what happened.
No, I wasn't. I was outside in my car. I don't know what happened inside of the building. Why did a white light spontaneously combust and almost chase me home?
Why? Because you exposed yourself?
You mean you saw that?
You shouldn't be ashamed of that. You're an animal. Plus, when those 4 women went down, that was hilarious. One even drifting off to the side and over the railing.
Well, that does sound funny, but it's just I lost my cool. I guess I got rejected a lot, and maybe went a little bit too far.
You think? So don't do that again. Plus, I think DJ Death seen your wiener. That's why he attacked us to begin with. I agree with Pixie.
That's not entirely true. You were doomed from the start. We did this a few months ago at W.H.A.M Radio. And well, let's just say there ain't no more What Radio.
Whoa, no. I thought it was me burning all the banners around town.
Well, thanks, Chuck, for saving us. Yes, thank you.
Dingo.
Hey!
I'm sorry. I was just kidding. Thank you, bro.
So what happens now that everything is back to normal? What happened to the light that was chasing us?
Well, according to Birdfeeder, after DJ Death scoops up all the disco, boogie, and souls, he releases a white light to cleanse the area, so people won't remember. It's also supposed to wipe the minds of the entire town. I'll be surprised if any of us even remember that this happened tomorrow.
Holy shnikes, I think you spoke too soon. Everybody hold on, here comes the white light.
Bravo, bravo. You just listened to it. You can't unlisten to it. Tune in next week for a new episode, and we hope you enjoyed this week's story of WHAM Radio, the Scary Door. Please stand by.